Hey folks, Tim DeMella. Seems to be a pretty busy night, um, but I'll make this short. Okay, so what's the difference between arrogance and confidence? Well, an arrogant person, okay, has not made it to the eighth step yet, period. Probably not even to the seventh step. A narcissist definitely don't even think has made it to the seventh step yet. Trust nobody. Um, but let me give you an example. Let me give you a real quick example, okay? There's this woman that I met not too long ago, and there's something in my life I'm going through right now that I think is warrants telling her about before going too far. Um, I give my intention, which is the fifth step in understanding. I want to be upfront and totally honest with her about what I'm going through, and so I did. Why? And she actually came back and said, I understand, and it doesn't make a difference. Let's continue to move forward. Uh, that thank you for telling me. An arrogant person wouldn't do that. Narcissists definitely wouldn't do that. Why is that? Because of fear. Because of fear that they would get rejected, and and a whole bunch of emotions go with that: rejection, embarrassment, um, shame, and so forth. And the thing is that a confident person does, because a confident person respects and appreciates the other person, and is not afraid to give that intention. If the person says no, I don't, that's not for me, and leaves, the confident person is okay with that, because the confident person has a high self-esteem, is in connection like this with presence, spirit within, knows knows that, okay, well, let's move on, and perhaps there may be somebody out there who that person obviously wasn't for them. In this case, this woman that I've met is seems to be going pretty well. So the biggest thing about arrogant and narcissism is the fear of being alone, the fear of being discovered, um, the truth, the vulnerabilities coming out, where a confident person doesn't mind showing you his or her vulnerabilities, because no matter what you do, the confident person knows that they're going to be okay, and that they're going to be able to get through it and be okay. It takes a lot of experience and a lot of going through these steps. That confident person is the 10th step person, the complete person. Um, and actually starts when you reach the eighth step of accept. Then you get into the ninth step of devote, and you practice this experience and getting with your emotions and understanding your emotions and not going so high in your emotions or so low, and knowing the best way to behave. Why? Because you're connecting more and more and more to your unconditionally loving presence and here, your spirit, that will never let go of you. And you realize this the further and further you move along. Where the arrogant narcissist person is very afraid. Probably at one time neglected or abandoned, abused by someone, parents or whoever, guardian, whoever, somebody in authority while growing up. Chances are. It's not to feel sorry for them, but to understand perhaps their situation. But when you get to a certain age and you've been given information and they refuse or deny that information, what can you do? So that's the difference between arrogance and confidence. Okay? If you have any comments, put them down in the below. Any questions? And I'll get to them. Okay. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.